Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm not going to be talking about a movie review or anything. Today I'm going to be doing a rant video. And you may be wondering, what am I doing a rant video, you may say? Like, what is there to rant about nowadays? Everything's pretty good? No. Because I am afraid that I think we're in for a storm of something that I thought about recently because I saw a trailer today for a film called The Mean One. I'm going to explain what that is in a second. But let's just start at the beginning. A couple months ago, we got the confirmation that there was going to be a Winnie the Pooh horror movie called Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. It was basically going to be Winnie the Pooh... I can't believe I'm about to say this. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet going after teenagers and Christopher Robin because they're mad that he abandoned them. That's the premise for this movie. And you may be wondering, how is this possible? Like, how can they get away with doing this? Well, very recently, the Winnie the Pooh license actually went as fair use. Which means, if you don't know what that means, any studio can use that property now. Anybody can make up Winnie the Pooh movie if they're making it cheap, or if they're making it, like, a full-fledged movie. So soon after that happened, we got the confirmation that Winnie Pooh was gonna get, like, this, I don't even know what to call it, like, horror treatment? I'm going to say horror reboot. You got horror rebooted. Let's just say that, where it became a horror movie and a slasher. And the trailer came out for that a while ago, and, let's just say it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Like, at all.
That is fucking disgusting.
And I know everyone's going to be saying in the comments, but Gavin, it's made on a small budget. Of course it's not going to look the best. I understand it, but just the pure reasoning of them making it just makes me kind of angry. Just because it's only made because people are going to look at it and go, oh, I know what Winnie the Pooh is. What is horror movie? What? And they're gonna go in expecting like just confused more than anything. They're just gonna be like, what is this? I need to experience this. And it's not going to be good. Like, it's not going to be good. Like, granted, you guys might have fun with it, I might have fun with it, I'm gonna inevitably have to review it, because that's my life. But I'm not gonna enjoy it, because in reality, it is a horror movie based on Winnie the Pooh that looks like it was made on a budget of $5. It is so horrendously bad looking, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I realize people worked on it, but what the fuck? But this movie's coming out on February 15th. I believe it's going to some theaters now, because this movie is huge on social media. This movie was just the biggest surprise. Everyone was talking about it for a while. Everyone was talking about the fact that they're making this Winnie the Pooh movie. It was nuts. It was insanely, it's just crazy. And the studio, seeing this, what did they do? They announced like 3 more of them. Oh my god. And I'm gonna explain to you what those ones are. But first, I want to talk about the Mean One, because this is the exact same thing as the Winnie the Pooh one. But instead of Winnie the Pooh, it's the Grinch. So basically taking the Grinch story and making it into a horror movie. And that's the trailer that I watched today, and it's the reason I wanted to make this video, because I'm seeing a trend, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. And this is just coming from a genuine point of view, not just trying to be funny point of view. And the trend I'm worried about is these horror remakes of taking iconic characters and making them horror. Listen, it is funny. I will not admit. I will admit, it is funny the first time around. As soon as I saw that they were making it, I laughed. I thought it was funny. We saw the trailer. We knew it was going to be bad. It's fine. But the thing is that I do not want this to become a new norm of us just constantly getting these movies that just have no effort thrown into them and are literally just made to earn a quick buck because people go, oh, I know that, I'm gonna go watch that because it looks interesting. It's probably not gonna be good, but it looks interesting, so let's go see it and waste everyone's time and money. Oh my god. And this is coming from a horror fanboy. I love the horror genre. There are so many amazing things you can do with it, like this genre in general, like all these different subgenres. And I really feel like this is just going to become a subgenre of its own. And I'm sorry, I hate that idea. I absolutely hate that idea. Because these films are so piss poor. They're gonna take no effort. People are gonna watch them because people are dumb, just like me. I'm the problem. I'm going to go see it. And I'm the problem. And Hollywood's gonna see this, and they're gonna keep pumping out more. They're gonna do more and more and more. Could you imagine if, like, next year we got the announcement that Warner Bros. Looked at that and are making a Looney Tunes horror movie? But, like, it's official? Like... And then the worst part is they're gonna see that all these films are made on extremely low budgets, where there was just no effort put in, and what are they gonna do? They're gonna do the exact same thing. Because why would they care? They make money. Why do they care? Because the studios, they don't care. They don't care about making good movies. Like, there's very rarely that they actually care about making a genuinely good product. They just see dollar signs. They just see money, and they say, oh, this is making money. Let's take this and just do nothing with it, and let's just make money. Because fuck it. You know, just fuck it. So, seeing this, I'm genuinely just concerned that the horror genre is gonna go into a bad place. Like, remember when we used to get, like, spoof movies, and they were just, like...
I think that one's got rabies.
There was something? I have a really strong feeling this is what's gonna happen with the horror genre, and I hate to see it, because we were just starting to get on, like, the good track of the horror genre. We used to get nothing but stinkers, but now we're getting amazing films, like The Lighthouse. Smile was pretty good. Even, like, A Quiet Place, and A Quiet Place 2 wasn't amazing, but they were in the mainstream, and that's awesome. But I feel now, we're just gonna slowly move into that subcategory of these horror remakes, and I don't want it, because they're not gonna be good. They might be funny for, like, what, a day? And then they're just gonna be gone in a faded obscurity, and they're just going to be the spoof movies of the horror genre. And it just does not need to be a thing. Just while I'm sitting here, though, I am going to give you the complete summary of all the different movies that are coming out. Just to get you an idea and just prepare you for the shitstorm that's about to happen with the horror genre. If you're a horror fan like me, like, who knows? Maybe this is like the only 5 we get, we never get any more. That's the dream. I understand they're funny, I really do. But I think overall it's just going to hurt the horror genre, because everyone's going to be piling money into this genre and not genuinely good films like whatever A24 is doing. Sure, we might get some more, but they're not going to make enough money, or they're not going to make, like, money compared to what these ones are doing. And I could be completely wrong about this, you know? The Winnie the Pooh movie could come out and it could just make no money. Thank God, you know? It could make no money. The Grinch one, come out, make no money. That's the dream. But I just have a feeling that's not going to happen, because people are stupid, and if they market it, people are going to go see it. But let's just get into the ones that have been announced. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, that's the first one. The Mean One, which is the Grinch one, which they can't actually call it anything to do with the Grinch, because that's actually not fair use to everyone, so they have to kind of find loopholes to make that work. And the weird one about that is that that one is actually being played with, like, some talent behind it, because the same guy who plays Art the Clown is playing the Grinch, or the Mean One. It's the Grinch. He looks exactly like it. I'm surprised they haven't got sued or anything. It's so goddamn obvious. And then the next one we have is Bambi the Reckoning. They're making a Bambi horror movie. I realize that's funny. Just stop laughing. But that's such an awful idea, in my opinion. The way they described this movie is that it was going to be like The Ritual, which, if you haven't seen The Ritual, it's a horror movie on Netflix. Actually pretty good movie. And they said they're going to put a lot of, like, inspiration from that into this. They're not putting inspiration into it. Do not listen to them. They're going to rip it off. I guarantee you, when this movie comes out, Bambi is going to look like this. Because The Ritual did it, so we can do it and make money. And put no effort into it. And then the next one is Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare. This one doesn't even make sense, honestly, to me. Like, Bambi, I can understand, like, an idea there. You know, like, I get it, you know, like, the whole story of Bambi is pretty tragic. You could put a horror spin on it. Doesn't mean I want you to, but you can, but... Peter Pan? It just makes me... I'm trying to be, like, quiet about it, because there are other people in my home. I just want to scream, though. My brain is just about to fucking explode from just... You know what the funny thing is? All these movies, except the Mean One, are all made by the same studio. So they know what they're doing. So if we keep going to see them and it keeps making it keeps making the rounds on the internet, on Twitter and all these different things, we're going to get more. But anyways, that was just my quick rant about the subject. If you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe down below for more happy content. But you have a good day. Bye.